Hello everyone. My name is Abdul Al-Zubaidi. I'm the department manager here at Merlinton Robotics. Today I'll be going over a few little effective communication strategies that we like to show the new hires. So just bear with me. The first slide is going to be why communication matters, why it matters. So here at Merlinton, we love to have really good communication. Not only does it build trust, it helps reduce mistakes and confusion, it also strengthens the company culture. It allows everybody to get connected, be on the same page, also be motivated too. If you're able to have pretty good communication with your team, it's more than likely that the odds of getting along will be much higher if you just don't even put the effort in to get along with each other. And we here at Merlinton Robotics, we believe that clear communication as presented helps operate smoothly, making sure employees, teams, and leaderships always stay aligned. Alrighty. And the second one, guys, communication strategies overview. Here we like to break it down into two. First one's direct strategy, which is very upfront, saves time, it's clear. And then there's also pivoting strategy, which just starts out positive, then shifts to the actual message. It may not even be a negative message at times. Sometimes you just have to fluff it up at first and then roll it out because it may be something that's just sort of new. And we don't want people to take it as, oh man, this is making me feel uncomfortable. We got something new going on. But if I'm able to toss in the benefits of this new procedure or this new operation method that we're going to be using or new machinery, if I'm able to explain to you the benefits, I'm sort of getting you excited, sort of building you up, amping you up to hear out the real deal, you know? But also a direct strategy, it's very efficient too. It just depends. It really depends what the situation is and who you're really talking to. Some people, they don't like the fluff up. They just want you to be straight to it, like it ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know? In that sense, you want to go direct strategy. It's very clear, no waste of time. And pretty much it just helps beyond productivity, you know. Good communication also creates a positive culture. Like I said earlier, if everybody's on the same page, it's more than likely going to facilitate the process of getting along amongst everybody. Alrighty, y'all. Don't fall asleep on me, y'all. We're barely going into slide 3. Alrighty, guys. So the direct strategy is what we're going to focus on this one, and specifically the key attributes. So clarity, messages up front, no confusion. So whenever you're going to give out the direct strategy, just be very clear. This way it's not fluffed up. They're able to understand it efficiently and nothing's confusing them about it because you didn't bombard them with too much information. All right. Always remember, this one's going to help save efficiency in terms of time. So I said that backwards. It's going to help efficiency by saving time. We get to the point, no wasted time. All right. It also sorts of helps strengthen the accountability because the expectations are already clear. If I'm letting you know what I'm expecting of you, you're already going to know and understand what I know that you need to get done, as opposed to if I just gave you a whole bunch of stuff and now it's like, okay, he did these parts, but he didn't do these. He also did these, but he didn't really do these. So if I'm direct, I know that you know what's got to get done. So it just helps save time, you know? It's a less margin of confusion. So, but for this one, we like to think of it that it just works best when employees need simple, clear instructions. That's usually the best case scenario for use. So on to the next one, pivoting strategy. Remember, I mentioned it helps balance out something that may make the listener or your client feel sort of uncomfortable in terms of maybe, like I said, I'm steering into a whole new different procedure. You may already be comfortable with how things were done in the past, but I'm going to give you the benefits before. That way I'm getting you excited and I'm getting you thinking. You're thinking and you're sort of starting to visually see how it's going to benefit you, as opposed to, oh man, like this is something new. He didn't fluff it up for me. Now I got to deal with this. And I'm going to be very against the idea of even shifting. I may even make it more difficult for you because I'm just uncomfortable now. I don't want change. But that's why we sort of use the pivoting strategy for those key moments. Usually it'll get people excited. Now they're like, okay, man, I can't wait to use it. Let's roll out the machines. I'll help you set it up today, you know? So it just depends. I'm not saying one's better than the other. It just depends the scenario. This one's also, like we say, audience focused. Like I said, you might have clients, you might have your team. It's sort of like when you're presenting an idea, like I mentioned. Anyways, pivoting, like mentioned here, it starts out with positives before moving to the tougher message. It helps everybody stay engaged and open-minded, while sort of able to help them stay positive. Alrighty, y'all. So the next slide is going to be communication methods overview. We like to think of the methods that are used here. The best efficient ones is email and social media. Email just helps me get in touch with my directors, my higher-ups, whoever's working under me. I'm just able to send a quick email, and it may be just to one person or it may be to multiple people. This helps the internal communication stay on game, you know? It's like a basketball game. It just helps stay everybody well-rounded in terms of, okay, I know what's going on. I know what's was said in last meeting. I received the emails. Oh, did you receive it too? Yeah, I'm on the group, so I'm gonna receive it too. You know, it just makes it easier. And then for social media, it's better for a broad, more public communication in terms of I may want to use it to advertise this new robot. Oh, it's gonna help in the production scene. It's gonna help you carry those really heavy boxes, and it's also got these 360 arms that are able to like get in there and get the items out of very compact areas. I'm able to show you it. This is more so like, okay, I'm presenting you something. Email, like I said, is just communication, mainly like business focused internally, like a formal way. So just different methods of communication. We like to see it as social media just helps us connect with the world, while email, like I said, helps us connect inside in this building with all your coworkers, your team, everybody. Alrighty, guys. Next one. Let's break down email, the key attributes. It, like I said, it helps really with project updates and formal notices. If we have like a recall on this type of part, China just let us know that this part, it tends to break under such and such loads, so under such and such weight load. So now I'm like, okay, I'm able to see it quickly. All right, now I can forward that to my whole team, and now they're able to get it instantly, as opposed to what, like, oh, I'm gonna go text and all this. Sometimes you have a bunch of texts that you haven't even read, they just get lost down there. If you're able to keep it in the email, you may even break it down into like a little folder where it's business only, and it's easier to just stay organized. So that would be one way. All right, just remember, email helps create a written record that can be read anytime and easily reaches either one person or the entire group, like I mentioned. Everybody in this email could get everybody in this room could get the email just by one click. Alrighty, guys. Now, summarize it all, guys. Let's summarize it all. I hope you guys are paying attention, guys. Remember, strong communication builds trust and teamwork, okay? And then what we use for communication is going to be direct and pivoting strategies. We're able to adapt to any situation with a pivoting strategy, okay? Remember, direct cuts time, straight to it. And then the methods we like to use to connect with either the inside or the out is going to be email or social media, okay? Remember, emails for what's going on in here amongst all of us, and then social media is going to be what's going on in the world. Like I may want to show you this new robot, or what we're working on, this new prototype. Let's get it for the farmers out there. It's going to help you push that cattle, you know? Anyways, so I would like to formally welcome you to Merlinton Robotics. Thank you for staying, and thank you for paying attention. I know it was kind of a stretch, but I appreciate your patience, all right? So just pretty much what we like to do is always just clear out the strategies and methods to keep our projects on track and our teams connected, because some of you may hit the sales floor running. Let's get it. I know you guys are excited, but let's be as efficient as possible, okay? Remember, communication is the key to our business, okay? All righty, y'all. And any questions? Raise your hand, guys, if you guys got any questions. If you guys don't have any questions, you guys are all set. You guys can go on your break. There's coffee in the break room and some donuts. I brought them. Just keep me that chocolate one, please. That's my favorite one.